Hi, my beautiful spiritual family. I am KK, the intuitive Gemini Empress. I am here today to do a monthly reading for the sign of Aries. Let's see. I already pre-shuffled the cards as usual, and I already said a prayer as usual. I just want to make sure, that I add that at any point in time, you guys can change the outcome of any reading, okay? So messages are given to you, and you are supposed to take those messages and do with them as you will, all right? So just understand that no matter what I say, whether positive or negative, you can always change the outcome of it, all right? Also, if you're finding that it doesn't resonate with you, this is a general reading, so I'm trying to read for the collective, so it may not necessarily resonate with everyone. So if you find that it's not resonating with you within maybe the first 5-10 minutes, then you might want to check your birth placements and check out my other readings for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, okay? Or Jupiter, Mercury, Mars, whatever it is that you're trying to get more information on, okay? All right, let's get started. I think I did enough talking. I try not to talk too much while I'm doing my readings. You have to excuse me. I may be a little stiff on this side. I re-injured my shoulder again. So I do go to my orthopedic surgeon on Tuesday. So God willing, I don't need surgery yet, but I'm in a lot of pain. So excuse me if you find that I'm not like really moving this side of my body and I'm not reaching. I'm not going to be reaching with my right. Okay. So I'm trying to do as much as I can with my left. Anyway. All right, let's get started. And I do have on a hoodie today because I'm in South Florida. And this morning when I woke up to run my errands, it was like 52 degrees outside. So I had to dress a little warmer than what I would normally dress. Okay, so anyway, just to kind of let y'all know what's going on with me. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Aries for the month of March. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Aries for the month of March. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Aries for the month of March. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Aries for the month of March. Spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Aries. Okay, you got the King of Swords in reverse. King of Swords is Libra energy. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Aries for the month of March. Please give me any messages for the sign of Aries for the month of March. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages. You got the Death card, which is also Scorpio energy. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Aries. Please give me any messages for the sign of Aries for the month of March. Give me any messages for the sign of Aries for the month of March. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign. We got Ace of Wands. And next you got the World card. Ring back on, flew off. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Aries for the month. If you see smoke, I'm burning incense, guys. We got the Knight of Pentacles. This is I gotta get the knights together. Let's see. Taurus is so this is Virgo. This Knight of Pentacles is Virgo energy. It's like I memorized the kings and queens, but the knights I always struggle to try to remember. So it always takes me an extra minute to get them. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages. Okay, you got the Two of Cups. And you got the Three of Wands. Let's see. All right, we got the Eight of Wands. We got the Page of Swords. You got the Three of Pentacles. You got the Strength card, which is Leo energy. All right, we need one more. Please give me any messages for this sign. Aries. Please give me any messages for this sign, Aries, for the month of March. Please give me any messages for this sign, Aries, for the month of March. Please give me any messages. All right. I'm trying not to be so stiff, but it hurt when I lift my elbow up too high. All right. Okay. All right. So let's start with first card down was the King of Swords. Now, King of Swords is very head over heart. Okay. Still willing to cut somebody off. The fact that he's in reverse, I'm going to say that the head over heart energy, you're not in the head of over heart energy. You are actually heart over head energy. So really, to me, oh, and I'm sorry if I did I say, I'm not sure if I said, so that's Libra energy, okay? Now, I just want to make sure that I'm clear in what I'm saying. So to be in heart over head energy is like Queen of Swords energy. So you still willing to cut somebody off, but you're thinking more with your heart than you are with your head. Okay. So I really want you guys to be in the King of Swords energy. So then that way you're not doing it with your heart, because sometimes when you do it with your heart, now Queen of Swords is Gemini energy. Okay, so yes, we will cut somebody off, but we're we're thinking more with our emotions versus our head. Now, granted, all air signs, we're very analytical people. We're very in our head. Okay, but when we make the decision to cut somebody off, it's smoke in my face. When we make a decision to cut someone off, sometimes we are more emotional. So we're like passionate about it. So we'll make the decision, and then sometimes we may regret the decision. Okay. Because we did it with our heart. We didn't actually think about it before doing it. We just were very emotional with the way we did it. So that's basically what I'm saying. You're going to be very emotional with the decision that you make to cut somebody off. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm not saying that at all. So, of course, what I'm talking about right now, these next couple of cards, this is this first week of March, all right? So you're going to make a decision to cut somebody off, and it's going to be an emotional decision, prompted this off with your head or cutting somebody out of your life energy, all right? Next, you got the Death card, which is Scorpio energy. This is indicative of something coming to an end and a new beginning. See the sun shining on the horizon. So I know the card looks dark, but it's not a dark card. I mean, it's just really telling you that something's coming to an end, but it was something that was necessary. Something that needed to come to an end came to an end. So again, I'm just going to point out the King of Swords. So you cut somebody off. So that may be the ending that happened. And you may be emotional about the ending that happened. But it was a necessary ending with the Death card being there. That is also Scorpio energy, if I did not say that before. So your next card for the week is the Ace of Wands. So this is just being absolutely passionate about something. This is something that comes out of the blue. See, it's coming from the clouds. And this is something brand new. But this, whatever this is that comes out of the blue, you're going to be super passionate about it. It's something that, it could be something that you're already passionate about. And then this is like a new offer that's going to make you even more passionate. It could be an offer that comes out of the blue and it makes you passionate, okay? But that is this upcoming week, the first week of March, all right? Next, we have the World card. Now, the World card is indicative of a cycle coming to a close. So this is a completion of a cycle. So something coming full circle. Finally coming full circle. Now, it could have very well been that you've been like on this vicious cycle. So it could be anything. All right. But, you know, for other signs, I like tell the story of you being a kid, you liking something, you want to go, you want to play with it, you want to touch it, you get your hand smacked. Mom's like, no. Or dad's like, no. Then you try it again. You want to keep trying. You keep trying, and no matter how many times you try, you keep getting your hand smacked because no, that's not what you're supposed to be doing. You don't play with that, whatever. Okay. So this is the universe. The universe is smacking us on our hand, telling us, no, you're not supposed to be playing with that. No, you're not supposed to be doing that. No. But no matter how many times, no matter how many different lessons, we continue to do the same thing over and over and over again. And we keep getting our hand smacked for it You finally learned the lesson that was being taught. You finally learned the lesson. The World card is a great card to have. This is divine intervention. So, maybe divine intervention happened to teach you this lesson, but finally you got the lesson and you learned it. So now that cycle is over. Thank God, right? You're out of it. You're out of that energy. Whatever you were in, you got the Death card, you got the World card. And both of those are telling you something is coming to an end. Something has come to an end, but you're past it. So there's something new on the horizon. This is a brand new beginning for you. So, but whatever vicious cycle you were in, it is now over. Congratulations, because that is a big deal. Okay, that's a big deal. You learned your lesson, and that's all that matters. Next, we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is what did I say? Virgo energy. So this is basically being focused on your money. So up to this point, I haven't felt like it's about love. And I don't know. I don't even remember, guys, with you, with your last reading, your bi-weekly reading, if you had love, but I felt like in the last couple of readings I've done, I haven't gotten much love in any of my readings. So that just could be because Mercury is in retrograde, which is really affecting people right now. So Knight of Pentacles is indicative of focusing on your money. Okay, so I'll let y'all see it again. So do you see them on this horse, and what are they staring at? Their coin. And their coin is right in front of their face, but still staring at it, right? You're really focused on your money right now. That's all that's saying. You're not even moving. Your horse is remaining stagnant. Why? Because you're so focused on your money. So that's actually a good energy to be in. Me personally, I feel like it's a good energy to be in. If it's not your energy, so let's say this is about love for you. If this is about love, then basically this is just saying the person you're dealing with, they are focused on their money and they're not moving forward because they're so focused on their money. Okay, so they may be telling you that they're not ready for a relationship because they want to focus on their money. If this is a business finance reading for you, you are focused on your money. So it's all about money for you, which is freaking good. As I said before, I spent years focused on my money. There's nothing wrong with that. Next, we have the Two of Cups. I'm sorry, I did not say for the Ace of Wands, that's fire energy. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The other ones I did say. Well, the other ones had to do with an actual sign. The Cups, that is water energy. So Pisces, sorry, I had a brain fart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. Now, Two of Cups is basically, okay, so if this is business finance for you, this is a partnership. Now, with the Two of Cups, it is like destiny. It's a destined partnership. However, this is not necessarily, so I just want to put it out there like that. It is not a soulmate. It is more of a karmic relationship. So this is someone you're supposed to meet, someone who's supposed to come into your life, someone you're supposed to partner with. But it's not going to last forever. So if it's business, you're supposed to go into business with this person. Okay. If this is a more of a love reading for you, this is someone who's supposed to come into your life, but it's going to, again, be more of a karmic relationship. So it's somebody you're supposed to learn a lesson from. Let me switch hands. It's somebody you're supposed to learn a lesson from, but that's it. Okay. So if you're looking for like a relationship that is going to stand the test of time, this particular relationship is not. It's not. You're supposed to get something out of it. And it could just be another one of those life lessons. It could just be that. But, you know, it's going to be something of some type of significance. So if it's about love, you could very well have a kid with them. You could marry them, but then you'll end up getting a divorce. But you learn a valuable life lesson from them. Okay. So again, if it's business finance, you're supposed to go into business with them. But again, it's going to teach you a valuable lesson. All right. Next, we have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is indicative. Now, first of all, as you can see, we see her back. I'm just assuming it's a female because she got on the skirt, but we see their back. But again, this could be you turning your back on something. Like you're tired of it, you're sick of it, you turned your back on it. But this is also a card of patience because you're waiting for your ships to come in. You see them out there. They're so close. They're coming in. And you're just kind of patiently waiting for your ships to come in. So again, you have to take it how it resonates with you, right? So if it's about work, you may have to be patient to wait for your ships to come in. If it's about love, you could be turning your back on somebody that's in your life and, you know, you're just ready. You know exactly what it is that you want. So you're turning your back on the BS and you're going to just wait for your ships to come in. Okay. So, however it resonates with you. Next, we have the Eight of Wands. Again, fire energy, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is just indicative of something coming in really fast. Now, it could be messages coming in really fast. It could be someone coming in really fast. But this is passion. This is these messages. So whatever it is, it could be messages coming in that you're passionate about. So it's something, if it's work related, maybe it's something that brings you money and it it excites you to the point of you just can't believe it. So you're passionate about it. All right. You want to move fast towards it, or something moving fast towards you that is passionate, fire energy. So it could be someone, a person coming in really fast and they are offering lots of passion. That could very well be. And just so you can see the way I'm looking at it, they are facing, okay, so the Three of Wands, the way they're looking out, they're like waiting for this to come in, right? So that could be the ships that they were waiting for to come in. And I guess that's good, right? Because the wands are like flying in, facing. So those ships that you were waiting to come in, they're coming in, and they're coming in quick. So I'm to the third week. I'm sorry if I didn't say that. So let me put that out there. So the Three of Wands, the Eight of Wands, all the third week. The World, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups was the second week for you, okay, of March. All right. So next we have the Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords is the seeker of the deck, or the watcher of the deck. So I'll just say it both ways because I'm not really getting a strong feeling of anything in either direction. So I'll say both meanings. So it could be that you are seeking knowledge. So it's like, or you just found some new knowledge. So like, you know, maybe some studies or whatever. And this newfound knowledge, because pages are immature. All right. Pages are young. So it's immature. So it's not brand new, but it's still new enough where it's not like, mature or a king or anything like that. Okay, so it's still fairly new. So it could just be that you just found out something, some new knowledge. So you could be studying something new, so newfound knowledge, and it's still growing on you. You still want to learn more about it. So it could be that. It could also be that someone is watching you. Okay. So it could be that this person who there was an ending, this completion of a cycle, this death card where something came to an end and something new is beginning. That person could be still keeping an eye on you. I'll say it that way. All right. But it could be, you know, not necessarily that they're stalking you. It could just be that they are watching your social media pages. They could be, now, I don't want to, so it fell directly underneath the Two of Cups. All right. So this was a karmic relationship. And then now, do you see what I'm saying? So I honestly believe that it's somebody from your past watching you, or this karmic relationship that's in your current situation. They are watching you. All right. So if this is just about business finance for you, then you just maybe you something like a business venture, you just found something that interests you, intrigued you, so you want to find out more information about it. That's how it relates to you. But if this is love, then someone is definitely still trying to keep an eye on you. They're still trying to watch. And I'm just saying that because in your 4th week, so I'm going to get to it and then I'll point out what I see, okay? So there will be a collaboration for you. So this is the 3 of Pentacles, which is a collaboration. So all 3 of these people are working together to make this beautiful art, right? So she is the creative. This is maybe the teacher trying to help her create her masterpiece. And this is a model, but it's taking all of them to work together for it to come together successfully. All right. And of course, Pentacles are earth energy. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. All right. Next, we have Leo energy with the Strength card. And this is just telling you to be strong. Everything is going to work out in your favor. You know, whenever you feel weak, you know, to just pray. Everything's going to be okay. So just keep your strength. Be strong. You're actually, I mean, there's nothing in here that even made me feel like you have been being emotional. I think you're quite strong. But maybe you have a couple of weak moments and you're not feeling that strong because of this ending that took place at the beginning of the month, or that you were going through at the beginning of the month of March. But just, you know, remind yourself. And then you're going to find yourself reminiscing. So the 6 of Cups, of course, is water energy. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But this is reminiscing. So, you know, remembering the past. And this is how, no, I can't even put my arm up there. Yeah. This is how I'm looking at it. So the Strength card is looking at this. So maybe you're thinking about maybe this thing that just came to an end. Maybe that's what you're thinking about a lot, and it's telling you to be strong. Don't find yourself being weak and wanting to go back to the way things were before. And it could also be you're reminiscing of your reminiscing about your childhood. So that could very well be. Okay. Let's see. In March, oh, it's just because Easter is in April. I was going to say maybe your parent used to bring you stuff home. You know, flowers or gifts or something like that for like holidays. And, you know, so yeah, for whatever reason that popped in my mind. But it's not even a holiday next month. I mean, for the month of March. It's just St. Patrick's Day. But it could be that you're reminiscing. So, you know, what I was going to say before, though, I hate that I can't really move my arm up, like put it on the table so I could show y'all what the heck. So these are like this, okay? They fail where, so the Two of Cups fail, karmic relationship, the Watcher, and then reminiscing. So I honestly believe that this person that you had a karmic relationship with, or you're in a karmic relationship with, if this is what's coming to an end, they're watching you. And then you're thinking a lot about that relationship, is honestly what I'm thinking. But try to be strong, because you got the Strength card. So don't go back to the BS. Don't go back to the bullshit. You are no longer in that bullshit. Divine intervention kept listen, the universe kept slapping your hand to get you out of this. Divine intervention happened to get you out of this. And now you're standing around sulking about the BS you just got out of. You just keep thinking about the good times, but you need to think about the bad times. Because it obviously was some bad times. Divine intervention felt like they had to step in to get you out of it. You were like trying to stay in it. In business, this is a really good spread for you, because you got the collaboration. You got the partnership card. You got the collaboration card. You got the Knight of Pentacles, focusing on money. You got a new offer coming in that you're passionate about. Again, passion. Something you're passionate about flying in. It's going to make you really happy. Waiting for your ships to come in. So just be patiently waiting, because it's happening. And then once it happens, it's going to start happening really fast for you. That's it, guys. You had a really great reading. Just remember to be strong, okay? If this is about love for you, be strong. Otherwise, business, finance, this is a great month for you. Lots of things happening that's going to make you very passionate, and you're going to want to move forward with it and move fast. But this is actually showing that even if you move fast, you're going to have collaboration and everything's going to be just fine for you. I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. I love you guys lots. I will see you guys in 2 weeks. Remember to like, share, subscribe. My most views always gets an extra reading in between the readings, okay? So you better view multiple times, and you might want to like it, because the most liked as well will get an extra reading. I love you guys lots. I will talk to you guys in 2 weeks. See you soon. Bye.